wanted to get some foliage. I was noticing this weeping maple when I was in my office. So we're going to clip some of that and we're going to go see some of the other things as well. But getting some foliage from outdoors, bringing that in is one of the easiest, quickest, cheapest ways you can spruce up your fall home, or spring or summer, anytime really. Okay, so I have foraged. I have some yellow leaves, I have some red weeping maple, and I brought some sticks as well. And I got a couple planters actually that are not in use, and we're gonna see if those might be cute to hold some of this. But one thing I'm gonna do is, because this is really wide, I'm going to put something inside where the water is sitting in order to keep these leaves alive for a little bit longer. So I have a cup. I've already tested to make sure that it'll fit in here, and I'm choosing this because it's more substantial than like a glass cup. So I'm gonna put it in here, and then I'll use some water to fill it up, or just to put a little bit. I mean, the leaves are not gonna last very long anyway. They'll probably last maybe a week if we're lucky. And then I'm just going to play a little bit. So I really love, this really caught my eye when I was in my office, because it was just so pretty and vibrant sitting out there. And I'm just gonna play a little. And I can tell that this might be a little bit, maybe it's a little bit too big. So I'm gonna cut here and there and see how it goes. So bringing in some natural objects from outside will give you the hint of the season, whether it's, you know, fall or it's winter or spring, without having to, you know, have things that aren't consumable, like seasonally seasonal art sayings and things like that. This gives you the hint of it. And I love the wispy look. But I'm gonna just see what it looks like to have some yellows in here. I don't know that I'm gonna like that, but I'm just gonna see. And I'm gonna throw in a couple sticks. Sticks are awesome all year long. And one like chocolate brown leaf. So we're gonna just take that off. Okay, I'm not liking the yellow, but I'm gonna see what happens when I add a couple sticks in here. They kind of blend in a little bit. And maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it needs it. Let's do a few more reds. Okay, so I have kitties, and my kitties are really curious. So I know I'm gonna need to put this a little bit higher than like on my coffee table, but a coffee table would be really cute to put that on. When I was out here gathering, you could tell that these were ready to fall, because when I was gathering some of them, some of the little leaves were sticking to my sweater. So you can tell. Oh, I like that. Okay. And I like that it kind of, and you can't really see from here, so let me see if I can move your angle. Well, I'll just show you where I put it. But I like that it's wispy. It's wispier on one side than another. It's tall, it kind of it gets big and small, and it hangs out just a little bit in front, which I really like. It's hard for you to see from that angle, but I'll make sure that you do. Cute. Okay, this is gonna go on my mantle. And then we'll play with the yellow. Okay, I'm gonna play with the yellow one right now, and I have a smaller vessel and a cup I'm gonna put inside. And I've already played with it once and my leaves were being a little bit tricky. So we're gonna try something different. So I'm gonna put a little water in here so they might encourage the leaves to stick around a little longer. But as I was putting them in, some of them started coming out. And so I'm going to gather them in a little bundle today. Even though my inner cup is a little bit smaller, the leaves are spreading too much and it makes it look a little silly. It doesn't look very cute. So I'm just going to gather them all a little bit. And I've never done this before, so I'm just going to give it a try. But I have a little bread tie that I'm going to tie around, twist around, and then I'm going to remember that I have this, because in a week when I go to take these out, you know, and dump in my yard waste bin, I'm going to not want to put that in there too. So, okay, we're going to tie it a little bit together, see if that will help encourage it to stay. I do have some leaves that are kind of sticking out to the side, and I like that. That looks really cute. And then we're going to just put in some little guys and kind of let them fall where they may. And okay, there we go. We've got a couple little natural bouquets. I'm gonna see what happens when I put a stick in. Maybe cut it a little smaller. I don't want the stick to, like the idea with the stick is that it's just kind of adding a little bit of whimsy to it, a little bit more interest without taking away from the yellow. Okay, and I like it just with the two. Okay, I don't know where I'm gonna put that one, but I'll show you where it ends up.